Tonight, we're getting a better look at the growing crisis in Afghanistan. Here, you can see some of the thousands of people waiting to escape the nation, which is becoming more difficult since the airport is now surrounded by Taliban forces. So far, the White House hasn't given a clear number on how many Americans still haven't made it to the airport there, and the decision to withdraw U.S. troops from that country is still receiving a lot of criticism. Here locally, a veteran who served time in the Middle East is speaking out as the Taliban takes over the country the United States occupied for nearly 20 years. 6 News reporter Barry Royd shares his story and resources for veterans who need some support.
Of course, that's exactly what was going to happen the way we left. It was exactly what I expected. It was heartbreaking watching everybody just scramble to leave in desperation and fear.
Veteran James Jensen is still digesting what he witnessed days ago happening in Afghanistan on television and continues to see unfold each day.
It looks like just an absolute failure in leadership and planning. It's really sad.
Jensen served in the Middle East, and while he says he never had boots on the ground in Afghanistan, he knows friends that have. Reactions have been swift.
They need to reach out and talk to someone.
The Veteran One Stop says some veterans there are angry and hurt and are left with questions after losing so many lives.
You question why, what was the purpose? Their lives are gone for nothing, and the Taliban taking over again was very painful for him.
The Central Texas VA in Temple is also producing a 4-part blog series directed at Afghanistan veterans and how they can get help. The series includes how veterans can reconcile their service.
I stand squarely behind my decision.
Jensen didn't hold back when asked what he'd say to President Biden if afforded a few minutes in a room together, just them and no one else.
Honestly, I don't think I could stand being in a room with him for 10 minutes at this point. I would decline the meeting. There's nothing he can do now that isn't desperate, that puts lives at more risk than they already are.
In Harker Heights, Barry Roy, 6 News.
Now, in a statement to 6 News, the Temple VA said they are there for veterans and wanted to remind them that their service matters. They said, quote, "When our country was attacked, you and your loved ones made the heroic choice to run toward the fighting. That courageous sacrifice matters and has made us safer, no matter what happens today or any other day." And we understand that many veterans might be experiencing feelings of frustration, disappointment, even confusion over this Afghanistan withdrawal. So the VA is encouraging anyone who needs some support to reach out and know you're not alone. We've put together a list of resources for you. You can just text the word veteran to 254-859-5481 and we'll send you that link right to your phone.